Hello and welcome to the Nerds and Nonsense podcast, folks. I'm Adam and this is Randy here, and this is the Collector's Edition Volume 2. Today we're going to be discussing scalping and reselling. So I guess we'll kick that off. Randy, what are your thoughts on this topic?
I think it's a bad thing for the collectors community, especially if you're kind of going out looking for certain things. Not so bad if you're kind of going to your local maybe department store or something like that, because they'll always restock things. But maybe like something like a PlayStation 5. Now those are really hard to find. Some people grab a couple of those and scalp those. You could probably find them later on, but it's just what if somebody wants one, right? But I don't really like it. I know some people use it kind of as a 9 to 5 kind of job thing, and I understand it, or maybe some stores will actually do that, but I'm not a big fan of it. Like if I sell something, I probably want to be right in the middle. I don't want to be gouging somebody, because I know, hey, as a collector myself, I don't want to be screwing somebody else out something that they might want. How about yourself?
Yeah, I mean, I definitely hate it. I think it's gotten exponentially worse since the pandemic because some people, I mean, I get it. Like if you lost your job, you have to make your money somehow, but there are other ways. Kind of gouging people for toys is just kind of a dick move, because I don't think they produce as many toys as they used to, as far as like one specific figure or one specific line. So back in the day, you'd go to the store and there'd be like 20 different Donatellos or something, and now it's like if you go get the reissues at Walmart, I mean, maybe there's one or two of each if you're lucky enough to find any at all. So yeah, it's just really frustrating, like when you truly want something, because me myself, I don't sell on eBay, I don't sell anywhere. I just collect, so it definitely pisses me off. If I do end up with multiples of something, it's either to get it for you or someone else, or I sell it like at cost. So, I mean, I understand on eBay, like you have to pay fees and things like that, but like if something is retail at like $60 and you sell it on eBay for $300, you're an asshole. So if you sell it for double that, like, if it has that value, okay, I get it. But yeah, I mean, if you're trying to just like straight up make a huge profit right out of the gates, like, my advice is if something's like hot and it just came out, don't like buy it on eBay immediately. Like one of the the Ninja Turtle 4-packs or something, like retails like what, like $150 or something. You're gonna throw it on eBay for $300. Like don't bite on that. You're either gonna find it on the store or in the store, or they're gonna have it on NECA like eventually. But if you're that desperate to get it, by all means throw down $300. But it's really not good for the value for everyone else that's just trying to get by and collect. So
also too, if the item just came out, there's a lot of them. Maybe wait till it dies down a little bit. You actually might get a better deal sometimes, because if the hype dies down, they also I noticed a lot of companies have been re-releasing things too as well, because they know that it's hard to find. So sometimes, I'm not saying the value goes down, but the price goes down. You might actually get it for a better price than retail or than scalper prices. So I noticed that if you're patient and you're willing to wait long enough, then you can actually beat the scalpers. Because I sometimes even go to other collectible stores and stuff. I see that, man, that's cheaper online, or they're re-releasing that and they're still putting it at a scalper price. I'm not going to name names, of course, so but it's just crazy how some people just buy certain things and then they mark it up at a ridiculous price, and you have to feel like you have to get it right. I understand if it's just like maybe 1 out of 100 or 500 or something, maybe Comic-Con exclusive or something like that. But other than jacking up like 5 times the price. But I had a story about a couple Funkos a couple years ago at Comic-Con. I held on to them. A couple ones I didn't sell, and with Kobe Bryant's unfortunate passing, I have two of them, and then I checked the price of them, and wow, they shot up like exponentially, like maybe 10 times the price. So being a collector myself, I don't want to, of course, gouge anybody. I don't want to be too high, I don't want to be too low. I'm right in the middle, and I sold one for a good price, and I have another one still that's in better condition. Because I know, like, hey, as somebody that might be a Kobe fan that might like that, like, hey, I put for best offer as well. And maybe they can haggle me, like, yeah, you know what? It's okay. I'll make money regardless. I don't feel like I have to earn like a fortune off these things, because this person really might like Kobe and have a Kobe shrine or something like that, and therefore they want it part of their collection. I was, yeah, cool. I'll help you out. But therefore, I'm gonna, of course, I have to pay the eBay fees and the shipping and receiving as well. So yeah, I gotta make some money. I don't want to be too low. So.
Right. Yeah. I remember when he passed away, I went on eBay maybe a few weeks before that and was just looking around for Kobe autographs because I didn't have one. And then I checked eBay after he passed away, and like people were just like profiting off of his death. Like an autograph that was like $300 is now like, $2,500 or something like that. Just a card. It's just like, it's kind of messed up, dude. I don't like that, but I get it. It is what it is. It's always kind of been like that. But now with eBay, everyone is instantaneously like a dick.
Yeah.
But so I'm gonna shout out a couple people that on Twitter that I follow. I get notifications from that are constantly helping me out, and I've gotten numerous alerts for Amazon or NECA or you name it. So let me get the names right. So the first one is at Toy Bro Reviews on Twitter. The second one is at preternia.com on Twitter. So like I said, I follow these guys, and they just alert me to great deals or things that have recently popped up. Like the Ultimate here, they re-released the Brock Lesnar and the Shawn Michaels. If you wanted to get them on eBay or whatever, they were going to be $200 to $300. They re-released them on Ringside for like $29.99 a piece. So wow. It's like, okay, you just saved me like hundreds of dollars just by checking that notification. So I want to thank you guys and give you guys a shout out. So thank you very much.
So it's nice to actually have guys like those that help people out for once. Like it's like collectors should be like more of a brotherhood than kind of like adversaries. It's like we should help each other out. Like if you all like the same thing, share the same hobby, we should all help each other out.
Yeah.
I think primarily if you're kind of like a scalper or a reseller, then you're just more in it for yourself. You don't care about the collection community or anything. That you just get there to make a buck.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to shout them out, because they're like the antithesis of scalping and reselling. So they hook you up. But yeah, I mean, with the stuff that we have here, I don't know if you want to find a Technodrome on eBay, it's going to be pretty pricey, or this Attitude Era rock figure, pretty pricey stuff, but it is what it is. So what do you have, Randy?
So I got this Mayfix Gamut here. It's actually pretty expensive, a couple $100 for this one. It's based off the Jim Lee style. I'm thinking that it might be re-released, but I just wanted to get it right away before it went up. It actually cost me a pretty penny for that one because Jim Lee is very art style is very sought after, and then it's the way he looks just immaculate. Pretty much like
it's badass.
He looks like he just jumped right out of the comic book pages. So. I also like the Aliens and Predator from the NECA series. So I got the Rhino Alien, so I get a bunch of those. I get a bunch of the Predators. Pretty much any of those that come out, I get them. I get Marvel Legends, but pretty much just the X-Men wave, because X-Men is my favorite. I don't want to get into the Avenger or anything that's in the can of worms. And I actually got these on Amazon for cheap because they were for sale. So they were pretty much like 10 to 12% off. They were like $22, and they went down to $12. So yeah, if we're going to see some sales that might benefit you, that's something we might get, well, I'll let you guys know as well. So I just checked earlier on Amazon. These are still on sale if you want to get any of the Age of Apocalypse X-Men figures. A couple of them are on sale still. So just be patient. Sometimes you don't want to just get the wave right when it comes out. Be patient, like I said. It's just like, because this is kind of a wave that's kind of harder to scout because they're always re-releasing it, so it's good, so that you always have an opportunity to get it. So just wait for an opportunity. If other waves come out, then you might have an opportunity to get it for cheap.
Yeah, one of the good things is there's so many apps that can help you out. So like if you just have the Target Circle app, and like you don't have to necessarily have like a Target Red card, but it's an extra 5% off. So it's why not, free money.
Target sponsored this guy.
Yeah. No, but like they have deals sometimes in Target Circle where like let's say you spend $50 on toys and you get $10 back. So those 2 toys that you bought are essentially $40. So if they would have been 30 piece or whatever, like you're getting them for $10 off. So, or they have like spend $100, get 25 off, things like that you're only going to get in the app. So I'm always checking. I don't want to spend any more than I have to. And then also like with WWE Elites or even Marvel Legends, oftentimes they'll go on clearance when the next wave comes out.
Yep.
So what you can do is if you bought it within 90 days, you can either purchase that clearance figure and return the one you bought 2 weeks ago or whatever, or you can just have them price match it. So you don't want to spend like $25-$30 on a figure when it is now $9, because why would you want to do that? You can get more shit, right? So yeah, and then locally, if you want to kind of talk about a place that we like to go to, Toy Addicts.
Yeah, Toy Addicts, a local store here in San Diego. It's run by our friend John Shan. We're gonna leave the description in the comments down below. So if you guys ever in San Diego looking for a good deal, John is your man. He'll hook it up. He'll treat you like family, and tell him Adam and Randy sent you. You probably won't get a discount, but he'll still give you the love. He'll still show you love, So.
Well, you do get a discount because I mentioned that this is on eBay for whatever, $300-$500. I got it from Toy Addicts. I bought it just like this, but John, for no extra charge, sought out the box in addition and gave me the box as well to the Technodrome. So I have the complete Technodrome and the box. I think it was like $250 total. You will not find that on eBay. You won't find that at another comic book shop or collector shop. His prices are fair, in the store. His prices are fair on eBay. If you look at his eBay reviews, they're 99.9% or whatever. So he takes care of people. He's a collector himself, so he hooks people up.
Yeah.
That's how it should be done, in my opinion. The scalping and reselling shit, no, don't do that. Okay.
I also forgot to mention that I think that John still has that collector's the membership for.
Oh yeah.
I think if you pay like a certain amount, I can't remember how much it is, but you get 10% off your any. I think it's new purchases you make from the store.
Yeah.
So anything any new purchase you make for, I think it's about 10% off, and then come Christmas time, I think it's 20% off. So if you pay for that, if you shop there enough, if you come in the store and shop there enough, you actually save money. Yeah, and then I can't to follow what you said, Adam. Yeah, like John, he treats you kind of like family. He wants you to come in more to shop more. He wants you to come in more because he knows that if you are going to go in there and buy things at a fair price, then you'll come in more often. There's a lot of times I come in the collectible store and I look at it. Same stuff's always on the shelf. I mean, it's the same price there. It's sitting there. Price hasn't changed or anything like that. It's not going down. But John, he's like, if you come in and shop, you hook up. He'll hook you up. It's like you buy multiples of my. Can't reiterate enough. He's helped me. He's helped Adam. He's helped a friend. I have a friend that lives far away, and I show pictures like, hey, can you hook it up with a friend? Like, yeah, man, get it and get it for a fair price. Better than eBay, man. It's like, it's just like you said. It's you can't beat that. It's just.
And if you go in there enough, you get to know him. He'll look for stuff for you. So like he knows I'm into Ninja Turtles. So like if I want one in particular that's hard to find, good chance he's gonna find it or kind of lead me down the path to find it myself. So. Comic books there, video games, tons of G.I. Joe stuff, Ninja Turtles, Transformers, Marvel Legends, everything. I think he sells Pokemon cards,
you name it. He's pretty much got some old school video games. It's a smaller store, but hey, he's got lots of inventory. If he does it, like you said, he'll try to move heaven or try to find it for you. It's like he's put it on there. Like he's put so much stuff on hold for me. Gave it to me for a good price, and then it's like, I'm always gonna be. First and foremost, going there first. Every time, I always tell people go there. It's we're fortunate enough to have them here.
Yeah. Anytime I'm in La Mesa, it's like a temptation. I think about it even when the store's closed. Like I want to go to Toy. But it's closed, so it's like
Yeah. So he's like the total anti-scalping, which is good too. So we kind of need that, unless we don't have that here. So.
Yeah. So I guess. In closing, if you're scalping in the store, like if I see you in Target with 10 of the same figure, I'm gonna slap them out of your hand.
Yeah.
So watch out for me in Targets and Walmarts.
Yeah. I also wanted to bring up too is I noticed that a lot of websites like NECA and Target have allow purchases only one or two, which is good. That prevents a lot of scalping, so that's good too. So if you buy online, which is kind of better, you save yourself on shipping, going to the store, wasting gas. I enjoy the hunt. So
Yeah.
don't get me wrong, I do enjoy the hunt. But it's just, if I just able to get there with a click, and then I know I'm able to get it without worrying
Right.
about someone, buying 10 of them at once, then I'm just going to buy one and it's good, or, buy one for you too, because they prevent anti-scalping, which is good too, so.
Yeah, I think part of the enjoying the hunt has kind of died in the way of because of scalping. When there would normally be multiple of whatever figure at Target, Walmart, whatever, there isn't now.
Yeah.
It's incredibly hard to find something, one specific thing that you're looking for. It's just very difficult because people just buy them all. If there's 5 Ultimate Batistas, when he came out, they're gone.
Yeah.
You're not gonna find it. So, but yeah, you're just wasting gas. Obviously, gas is higher than it's been in a long time, so you don't want to be driving around everywhere. So, shame on you scalpers out there.
I'm good on that. But okay, thanks guys for watching this edition of Nerds and Nonsense, the collector's edition. And if you guys like the material, comment, subscribe, and thanks for nerding out to our nonsense. See you
All right.
guys.
Thank you guys. Facebook and YouTube, hit us up.
Oh yeah.
Like, comment, share, whatever.
We're gonna keep the content coming, guys. Don't worry about it.
Yep.
See ya.
Later.